Hey, what's going on? I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris, Generational Wealth Academy. Great morning to you all. Hey, listen, I was in a conversation earlier in the week and I was asked, what are my thoughts about college? Well, I have different thoughts about it. Most people have always been taught, go to school, get good grades, go to college, get a great job, and life will be happily ever after. However, that does not seem to be the case. Nowadays, it's been the most effective way to go. However, there are professions like many professions in the medical field, for example, it does require a college education, a higher education. However, there's still a lot of professions that don't require a college education. So the number one question you have to ask yourself is, when you get out of college, the profession that you went to college for, will it pay you the amount that your tuition was paid into what you went to school for, basically? So I have an example. I was an aerospace propulsion specialist in the United States Air Force. I dealt with avionics, high-end aircraft type stuff. So I remember our first day in class in our tech school, our instructor came in and said, listen, gentlemen, you're going to receive the equivalence of a 4-year degree in 6 months. And indeed we did. And what I did in the Air Force, that profession makes just as much as a physician. DJ, our son DJ, same thing. He's in the Air Force now. He's an aerospace medic tech. He learned in 6 months what it takes a civilian on the outside world 18 to 24 months to learn. So again, I have different views on college, but I want to share another story with you. I have one of my clients. She is a nurse. She already makes great money. Of course, you have to go to college to be a nurse. She's a nurse practitioner, so that's a step above an RN. But we laid out a strategy for her just last night where she's going to be generating income revenue of $24,000 a month after month after month. And she's going to be duplicating the process where she's going to also be delving into the real estate side as well. So the 24,000 is just a revenue flow. That's not including the real estate property that marries with the project that we're putting together for. So again, college is necessary for some professions, but then again, for other ways of creating income, that's one thing we have to be aware of as we are entering into 2023. Things are quite different. We can't still have our grandparents' ideologies and thought processes about the ways to make money. There's so many different ways to make money, and college does not guarantee success. It doesn't guarantee you're going to make a lot of money. So that's something to think about as you are raising your kids, your grandkids, or even yourselves if you're considering going to college or going back to college. You got to ask yourself some questions as to will the return on investment be worth it. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris. Make impact.